Again, Dandridge gambles there. Hall should have an easy bucket. He does. He slams it in the face of Jourdain.
Close.
Stolen. Quinerly. Gerard had him. He had to move. He had 4 fouls. Got it inside to Dandridge, who dunks. Good job. 14th season at Clemson, 22nd season overall. The all-time winningest coach for Clemson as the Tigers of Clemson get the opening tip. They're starting.
Both teams will play primarily man-to-man defensively. A lot of movement, a lot of screening for Clemson. Communication is so important.
Shefflin from the free throw line knocks down the first shot of the game.
Good half-court to action that time for Clemson. Patience, and it pays off. Early lead for the Tigers of Clemson.
Memphis and their starting 5 for Anthony Penny-Hardaway, Jahvon Quinerly, David Jones. I mentioned Ashton Hardaway along with Nicholas Jourdain and Malcolm Dandridge. Dandridge blocked from behind by Hall. One of the top shot blockers in the country.
Well, behind the back pass by P.J. Hall on the perimeter. Again, this is a very well-schooled Clemson team. They've one of the 7 remaining unbeaten teams in the country. Top 15.
Shefflin 3. Got it. Quick start for Shefflin, who averages 8.9, but he shoots 60. 5-0 lead for the visitors from Clemson. Quinerly, great swing pass to Dandridge for the dunk.
That's 2 plays they've gotten Dandridge.
79.7. But Clemson, one of the best in the country, shooting the 3 at 39.3%. Fall away, count the bucket and the foul. P.J. Hall with the fall away. Started the season, the transfer from Wichita State, on a torrid beginning and has been cold ever since. Bad pass by Mills, and Memphis turns it right back over to Clemson.
Clemson very unselfish. They'll get it to whoever's open.
3 ball. Goes. They're 4 for 4 to start this game off. That's Chauncey Wiggins.
And chiseled. This is an experienced club out here.
Yeah, coach says he still doesn't understand how they didn't get picked as an at-large in the NCAA tournament.
Nice
right
move.
Out of the timeout, that's Quinerly.
That's very good coaching.
Series in Toronto, Canada. That's their first miss, but Hall gets the offensive rebound, and then it's stripped.
And this is where Memphis wants to take advantage. Transition.
Jones sashaying down the court. He lays it in.
Beautiful example. Transition opportunity for Memphis. You saw their athleticism. Turn the defensive rebound into a nice play up court, an easy basket. Right now, they've got it right back within 5.
Inside, though, goes Ian Shefflin. And Shefflin, the quick start with 7 for Clemson.
They've been playing from behind from the outset, but you don't see any panic.
Jaden Hardaway also in the game for Memphis. Here's Quinerly from the corner for 3.
Nice recognition by David Jones. He let the defense come to him and
necessarily
under control, and his athleticism able to go up and over Shefflin. Memphis for the first time with the lead.
And Memphis
now the crowd.
Done a nice job against Joe Girard as well. There's a 3 that will quiet the crowd. That's Chauncey Wiggins, who shoots 34.8% from beyond the arc. He's hit 2 threes already in this one. Hardaway finding spacing. It's Shefflin. He pulls up and hits the baseline jumper.
You got a little speed issue there. Hardaway's athleticism. He recognized it. That's 2 straight over Shefflin. There's a mismatch that Memphis has been able to exploit early.
Clemson without a starter, Jack Clark.
Nice steal by Quinerly.
Clark, unfortunately, is dealing with after effects of a hernia operation. Hopefully he'll be back soon.
3
starts.
Nice move.
Great up and under from Jaykwon Walton.
Memphis wants to push the ball, wants to push the tempo if they can.
For Memphis to win this game, they're going to have to knock down some threes. They are 1 for 5 so far. Great pass from Shefflin to his teammate P.J. Hall.
And that outside shot's not going. He's athletic enough. He can get it to the rim. Put some pressure on.
Walton 30.3% from beyond the arc. Hall triple teamed. He goes to the left hand and lays it in.
That's devastating. That is a big-time move. That's good defense. Actually, Memphis had a hand in P.J. Hall's face, and he found a way to get it up and in.
P.J. Hall's battled injuries throughout his career. He's finally completely healthy. Tested the NBA waters last spring, came back for his final year at Clemson, and he's been absolutely outstanding. Young
nice.
Gets into the paint, and it's 4 rebounds now for Caleb Mills off the bench for Memphis. Mills! Oh, the dipsy do! Does it go? It does! The Circus is in town!
Wow, you might see that shot a few more times this season. Wow.
How did he get that shot off?
Yeah, that was pretty good defense by Shefflin. Nobody follows him. Wow. You just can't let him go.
from great defense and a bucket.
Patient, they can get to the basket. They did early on. They had some good screen action, had some guys rub off, and this is where Hall's dangerous. You just can't let him set up shop down there. He's so good and so strong. It causes problems. You get by one, there's another big waiting on you.
Shefflin now with 4 rebounds. Clemson out rebound 12-7, and there's Gerard. Don't let him get hot if you're Memphis.
Just a quick release, and he's got range. That's a good sign for Clemson if they can get Gerard involved offensively. It gives you another offensive player you got to worry about.
So far, a game of runs. Clemson now on a 7-0 run. Walton inside the arc. He's been short on just about every shot. Gerard, step back 3. Oh, and a big-time follow jam by Chauncey Wiggins. Penny Hardaway wants to win
right now.
Clemson out-rebounds their opponents on average by 4. Memphis is out-rebounded by 1. Jones, pull up on the baseline, and that's David Jones, who's 23rd in the nation in scoring at 20.1 points per game. He has a half dozen.
Pretty good decision to get your leading scorer involved when you need some points. Now, defensive communication is going to be critical. Got to be careful with P.J. Hall going at the boards. Good defense. 3 guys helped out, collapsed. Malcolm Dandridge back in the game for Memphis.
Oh, what a slalom move by Jones, but waiting for the big block was Chase Hunter.
Went with his right hand right in the defender rather than his left hand.
Hunter pulls up, barely grazes iron, and Memphis looking to run. Jones, strong move, it won't go.
Shefflin he just knows how to get that rebound. He's got a knack for being at the right place.
Hunter crossover, splits the defense.
1-on-3, that's not a good decision. Memphis the beneficiary of that decision by Clemson. Need a good look here. That 3 is going to be there at any point. I like the idea of trying to get to the rim.
Quinerly lost the dribble. Chase Hunter behind the defense, and a bad foul by the freshman Ashton Hardaway, and it'll be a 3-point opportunity.
Just a lot of movement, a lot of screening, very unselfish team. If you're open, you will get a shot.
Hunter, nice pass, and an open 3 goes for Chauncey Wiggins, who has hit 3 triples and now has 11.
6 a game. And you mentioned backcourt just done great. They're nice move. Very good backdoor pass. Good recognition by Memphis. Memphis would really like to close into this 8-point deficit here the last 2:30 of the first half.
Good ball movement. Young will uncork the 3, and he got it. Jalen Young, who's 33% on the season.
To see P.J. Hall inside, a chance to pick up a basket close to the rim, or possibly some kind of free throws. You'd also like to see if you can get another foul on Malcolm Dandridge.
Wiggins step back on Malco. Boy, does that kid look good. Just a sophomore.
Jourdain was trying to stop. A little too physical that time. He picks up the foul.
Great chance to be playing in the National Basketball Association because he does it on both ends. And right there, real strong and a great entry pass to get it down low to PJ.
3-point shooting team collectively. Not so in the first half. There's Hall again. That time he misses. Just out of control. He felt he was fouled. He's upset about it. He's just got a 5-on-4 advantage. Got to take advantage. Oh, they missed Jourdain. No, they didn't. There you go.
Feed for Jourdain for the dunk.
Hall, again, I think Penny Hardaway talked about they got to make more shots. They will from the outside, but don't settle just for an open 3 if that's what you get.
Quinerly the
nice
drive,
move.
And he lays it in.
2 good jobs. Memphis going right to the rim, and they're right back in it. Only down. Teams have been gassed at different points, but it's been well played, and I think, again, well officiated. Officials letting both teams really play.
Well, you have 2 quality teams, 2 quality programs, and you have a great officiating crew. Nicholas Jourdain, who hits 55.6% from his 3. Doesn't take a lot, John, but when he does, he normally knocks them down. Memphis a 3-point lead.
Well, got a foul.
And it's an offensive foul against Godfrey. So the momentum has switched once.
Tulane lost by 1. Houston lost by 2. They have been stingy at home. Holiday spirit has not been good here. Not better to give than receive.
Quinerly, no, but the tip-in by Nicholas Jourdain. Bench points, 15-0 Memphis. To your point, Clemson doesn't go that deep because they have a couple of injuries.
Nice move.
Boy, what a great drive by Wiggins, by P.J. Hall. Hall now with only 2 rebounds to go along with 12 points. Shefflin, he lowered his shoulder. Jourdain goes down.
Wastes a lot of time. He gets it. He knows where to go with it.
1-point lead for Memphis. The stop and start by Quinerly.
That's a pretty move. That's experienced.
Quinerly matches Jourdain point for point. They each have 11. Lead is 3 for Memphis.
Yeah, there's a great job.
And that's high-low. They know each other so well.
That time Dandridge tries to...
Again, Dandridge gambles there. Hall should have an easy bucket. He does. He slams it in the face of Jourdain. Draws the foul, and then he motions to the crowd here at FedExForum.
That always gets you a lot of friends on the road, but that was a big-time move. Again, we've talked about P.J. Hall, how good he is sealing off. Waits just for a minute. That's actually a travel.
It's a travel, yeah. But did you watch Malcolm Dandridge just slow to get back into that play after he gambled? Watch again.
Let's take a look at the footwork.
Malcolm has a chance to get back, and he doesn't. He's standing there.
He switched pivot feet there, but again, strong in traffic.
1 point Clemson lead, 12:38 to play. Hall, spin move. Oh, he's so talented. Jones now with 11, Jourdain 11, Quinerly 11 for Memphis, balanced scoring, and we're tied again at 52. Gerard off the screen, top of the key over Mills.
And get in close. Don't give him an uncontested look, but that takes him out of rebounding position, and that's a lower percentage shot.
Jourdain, his 4th rebound.
Nice.
Walton strong to the hole.
I like that move by Walton. Again, his scoring has now come at the rim. That was a confident, aggressive move.
Walton is 0 for 5 from 3, but he's 3 for 5 from inside the paint, and that's a strong move by P.J. Hall. He got bumped a little bit. Quinerly's getting a breather with Jalen Young in the game for Memphis. Walton, can he knock down a 3? Nope. Remains cold. Jones the rebound and the putback.
Strong. Big offensive board by David Jones. Hall, they'll switch back. David Jones back on Hall.
Good ball movement and a slam for Godfrey.
Good recognition by Hall. Memphis collapsed defensively.
Continue to tick down, now approaching 9.5 to play in the second half. Jones, tough shot. Got it.
That's a big-time shot. That was not easy at all, and they put so much pressure, and also it spends a lot of energy.
Dandridge the steal.
Just pick it up. Just pick it up.
Dandridge reverse. No. Tip. Yes. Jalen Young, the little guy, climbs the ladder.
Clemson's just tired right now. They're waiting for the media timeout, but they're tired.
62-61.
Yeah. Good move.
Brad Brownell will call a timeout. He's 10 on the shot clock now for Memphis. Quinerly working against Dylan Hunter. Great feed. And the bucket by David Jones on a great cut. 9 points per game. He's got 19 points to go along with 6 rebounds. And it's back to a 1-point game.
Heads up, ACC. Clemson's got another score.
Quinerly, the runner, short. Walton, the offensive rebound and the putback. And
again, communication now defensively critical for both teams. A lot of screens, a lot of movement. Tough shot. That's big-time shot.
That's Chase Hunter off the screen. Buries the 3. Shoots his 32-point Portland with 11 points, 10 rebounds. He also has 6 assists. 5.5 to go. Quinerly drives, splits the defense, and lays it in off the window.
That's a big-time move. Quinerly surveyed the defense, saw the gap, split it, and got right to the rim. Nice bucket by Jahvon Quinerly.
He had some big shots just like them, or just like that one, against Texas A&M. Gerard gets fouled by Jones.
I think it's a goaltend.
They call goaltend, they did. Gerard go to the hole too often, but that time he didn't and paid off.
It's fun to watch. If you like good college basketball, this has been a lot of fun, very entertaining by both these teams today. Big move by David Jones.
Spin off the window, in and out. It won't go for David Jones, and we remain tied at 68. Now Gerard will walk it up the court.
This is where Gerard will break your heart.
And an illegal screen is called. I think they got...
Both teams, obviously Clemson has won all their games. This has pulled out close ones and have lost a couple of tough ones that are close.
Stolen, Quinerly. Gerard had him. He had to move. He had 4 fouls. Got it inside to Dandridge, who dunks. Good job by Malcolm Dandridge running the floor.
Incredible. That tells you the energy level in this building that he's got. He's a big factor when he's able to run the floor. Got to be careful. P.J. Hall wide open.
Hunter splits the defense, lays it in. That's Chase Hunter with the bucket. He now has 8.
That is an incredible play. He
now double team.
Can't leave your feet, not from that far out.
Floater by Hunter does not go for Chase Hunter, and Malcolm Dandridge has rebound number 8.
Big possession for Memphis. Big possession. They want to clear it out. He's want Quinerly to basically create something. High screen. See if Quinerly can do something off the screen.
Dylan Hunter defending. Oh, Jones, and it was blocked by P.J. Hall. What a pass by Quinerly. What a defensive play by Hall. And down at the other end, it's a deuce for Dylan Hunter, and that makes it a 1-point game.
That's a full. Seeing it. Shefflin back in the game. Keep an eye on him. He's got always makes plays when it matters.
Quinerly drives, lays it up and in with the left hand. That's the play call from Penny Hardaway coming out of the timeout.
Now, defense critical. Probably going to be 1:07 now.
Plenty of time to go. It'll be Gerard with his 4 fouls, making the inbounds pass, and yes, he can throw it into the backcourt.
Keep an eye on rebounding. This is where Shefflin is just, when he's actually not in the game. This is where Clemson's so good hitting the offensive boards.
Hall calling for the ball from Hunter. Dandridge out the half court.
Oh, that's a travel. That's a travel. They didn't call it. Wow.
Dandridge stripped it. Loose ball. Still loose.
It'll be Memphis's ball on the Hill ball.
And it's a shot clock violation. It'll
Great
be Memphis
defense.
basketball either way. Well, Memphis has had some problems with this.
So you can't move on the baseline. Got to get it out of that double team.
Jones is fouled along the surf. They were not allowed to substitute, or that was just the call that Penny made as Jones knocks down the second of his 2 free throws. He goes 2 for 2. It's a 5-point Memphis lead.
That's what you don't want. That's what you can't have if you're Memphis.
That's Chase Hunter. Hunter is an 82% free throw shooter.
Block out.
Makes both, now has 10 points, and it's back to a 1-possession game.
Memphis going to set up guys on out of bounds. Going to kind of confuse what they're doing. Clock's ticking.
Hardaway gets it into Walton. He's double teamed, and
there
he gets
you
it
go.
out.
Nice. Very nice.
David Jones dribbling around, and he's fouled, and David Jones will go right back to the free throw line with 28.
Straight line to the rim.
He misses both. Shefflin gets the rebound. That is 11 for him to go along with 11 points. Hunter, right down Broadway. He missed the bunny. Gets the loose ball, puts it up. It doesn't go, but he draws the foul. And all of a sudden, Hunter with a chance.
Hall and Shefflin both will crash the boards.
Make it a 1-point game, and Chase Hunter does, coming up clutch with these made free throws. And the all-important inbounds for Memphis, leading by 1. 17.7 seconds to go. They get it to Quinerly. He's double-teamed. Nearly lost it.
Timeout.
And they call a timeout. Nice job.
Get it right in the dead corner.
And he gets it. He gets fouled immediately. Memphis has also missed some free throws, which has given Clemson this opportunity.
Now, that was a coaching decision. That time, they wanted Walton to shoot the free throws. They allowed him. They forced Memphis arching shot when you're at the free throw line.
One more for Walton to make it a 3-point game.
Big.
And he does. Huge. Now it's looking like maybe
Wiggins he's got the range. Here comes Gerard. Good defense.
It goes to Hall.
No foul. You stole a foul.
Defended by Jourdain. Jacks up the 3. Back iron, no. It'll be Memphis basketball with 4.4 seconds to go. They wanted to get it to Gerard, and it was Hall that was open.
Outstanding defense that time by Memphis. That's a tough look for P.J. Hall. That's a low percentage shot, but he's got to take it. Once they didn't get the immediate quick shot, he's got no choice. Now, here's a huge inbounds pass.
On the season,
just got to make it.
Is shooting 62% from beyond the arc. They miss, and Hunter is fouled. So Walton fouls him with 1.3
second free throw. Now, keep in mind, if you missed the first one, it's a live ball. It's a live ball if you missed the first one. So Memphis has got to be paying attention to that.
This is Chase Hunter at the free throw line. Makes the first.
Here we go.
Mills had a chance to put this game on ice. The veteran unable to do so as he missed both free throws. Now Chase Hunter to try to make it a 1-point game.
Look at the arm jockeying by P.J. Hall and Malcolm Dandridge down low. That's all to try to get a quick jump.
Chase Hunter will try to miss. He does off the rim. Dandridge gets the rebound.
That's got to be a foul.
He was pushed from behind.
That's got to be a foul.
No call. Memphis is a win.